This photograph, taken by the father of a little girl, once spread across the internet, shocking thousands. At first glance, it seems ordinary, a child sitting on the floor, playing with her toys. But right in front of her, a pale white shape appears, forming the faint outline of a human figure. Viewers around the world were convinced it was no camera glitch or dust reflection, but the spirit of the girl's late mother, returning to play with her daughter even after death. The figure's posture seems gentle, almost protective, as if watching over the child from another world. What do you think, a coincidence, or proof that a mother's love truly never dies? Write your thoughts in the comments. The Whaley House in San Diego is drenched in tragedy. Countless visitors have claimed to see strange figures and hear footsteps echoing through empty rooms. This particular photo, taken in the living room, shows a faint figure sitting quietly on the couch. The shape appears to be that of a woman wearing old-fashioned clothing, her head slightly bowed. Many believe it to be the ghost of Anna Whaley, the matriarch of the family, who continues to dwell in her home long after her death. Guides say the air in that room is always colder, as if something unseen still occupies the space. Do you believe that spirits can remain where they once lived? Another eerie image that quickly gained attention online. The photo shows a man standing in front of his house, but in the window behind him, a shadowy female figure can be seen. Her form is faint but clearly human, standing completely still, watching him. Some say it's just a reflection or trick of the light. Others believe it's the ghost of a woman who once lived there, forever staring out the same window where her life ended. The expression on her pale, indistinct face seems full of sorrow or warning. What could she be watching for? This chilling story comes from the quiet countryside of Kentucky. Local legend tells of a soldier who, in a fit of rage, threw his wife from a bridge into the dark river below. Her body was never recovered. Years later, a photograph was taken near that same bridge, and in it, a faint, floating figure can be seen, resembling a woman dressed in white. Residents claim her spirit still wanders the area, soaked in silence, waiting for someone who never came back. Some say, on foggy nights, her sobs can still be heard under the bridge. What do you think? Is this just a story, or something more? Easton Cemetery in Connecticut is one of the most haunted burial grounds in the United States. Its ghostly reputation draws curious visitors from all over the country. The image in question appears to show a glowing woman standing among the graves, her long dress trailing like mist. Locals say she's the White Lady, a restless spirit who appears on the nearby roads at night. Many drivers report seeing her suddenly materialize in front of their cars, forcing them to swerve. Some survived to tell the story. Others didn't. Those who've seen her face describe it as lifeless and sorrowful, as if mourning something she can never reclaim. What was she looking for that night? A family photograph turned into a nightmare when a woman captured her nephews playing in the living room. Later, when the image was enlarged, a dark face appeared, staring at the children from the screen of the turned-off television. Its left side was shrouded in shadow, its expression empty yet unnervingly human. There was nothing in the room that could have created such a reflection. Later, the family learned that the previous owner of the house had taken his own life there. The photo remains one of the most disturbing ever shared online, as if the man's spirit was still trying to be seen. What do you see in the reflection? This photograph was taken in 2003 inside an abandoned tuberculosis hospital that operated from 1926 to 1961. The building had long been a source of local fear. Creaking doors, whispers in the halls, cold spots where no draft could reach. In the photo, two women stand posing for the camera, unaware of what's behind them. Through the cracked window, a dark figure can be seen staring directly at them. The floor level makes it impossible for anyone to have been standing there from outside. Investigators later confirmed there was no one else in the building that night. Was it one of the long-dead patients, still watching from behind the glass? A group of paranormal investigators was invited to explore an old, abandoned hotel in Arkansas. The building had a dark history, mysterious deaths, strange sounds, lights flickering without reason. During their investigation, they took a series of photos in one of the hallways. In one frame, a tall, human-like shape appeared at the far end of the corridor. The figure looked translucent, almost fading into the walls, yet distinctly humanoid. None of the team members had been near that spot. Some say it was the ghost of a drifter who died there long ago, still searching for the room he never found. What was really standing there that night? In the woods of Georgia, a family discovered an abandoned hunting cabin. They decided to take a few photos before leaving. During the shoot, one family member suddenly felt a rush of cold air pass by, though there was no wind. Later, when they looked through the pictures on their computer, they noticed a dark, fast-moving figure crossing the frame. Experts insisted it was simply a human caught mid-motion, blurred by low light. But believers saw something else, a translucent form with no clear edges, glowing faintly against the trees. Some say it might be the spirit of a hunter who vanished in those woods decades ago. What do you think? Camera trick or ghost caught in motion? The final image in this collection was taken inside an old church in France using a simple film camera. The photographer, a studio technician with 10 years of experience, said he had never seen anything like it. In the photo, a shadowy figure seems to walk directly through the church doors, holding something bright in its hands, perhaps a candle or something far stranger. The woman who had ordered the photo prints was so terrified when she saw the image that she refused to collect them, leaving the picture, and the mystery, behind. The church has since been closed to the public, but locals claim lights still flicker behind its sealed doors at night. What do you think? Was it just a trick of the camera, or something that was never meant to be seen?
Two lost punks just running through the back streets, through the back streets, sitting through the back streets. Two lost punks just running through the back streets, through the back streets, sitting through the back streets. Guess who's lit? Guess who's raw? Kick that door, break that law. Guess who's wild? Guess who's out? Guess who's foul? Guess who's proud? Guess who came to shut shit down? I wrote the monster.